What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. This is your Monday Madness video, and I got a great one for you. But what I need you to do right now is hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I need you to come along with us on the journey. Check the description tab out. Tons of tools and tidbits to make you a more successful trader right there at your fingertips. And everything Traders War Room products and service related right there at hyperlinks. So definitely everything to make you a great trader at your fingertips, guys. Now, real quick before we get started on anything more, I got a special treat for you because this is the Monday Madness video. And guys, listen, inside this video, I got a free trade alert so that you can go make some money with me tomorrow. Now, if that sounds good and you're ready to rock with me, then all I got to say to you is follow me and let's go to war together. Traders War Room, let's get it. Welcome back, team. Legal disclaimer, this is not financial advice. The content is for entertainment and education purposes only. You're responsible for every decision you make. We want you to have fun, use caution, and always go to war. Some services we provide. Guys, I got a whole thing at the end of the video if you want to watch it about products and services. But what I want to hit real quick on this is that we got everything that you could imagine underneath the sun, and you can explore it all at traderswarroom.com right there at their website. So come check us out today. Stay tuned, like I said at the end of the video, for hot TWR products and services and upcoming classes, all in an effort to grow, learn, share, and make some money. Without further ado, let's get into killer trades today, guys. Had a fantastic trade on Apple today, and forgive that opening. I definitely had a little dyslexia this morning, and we went ahead and sent up an update with the correct strike price. But guys, we made a nice little chunk of change on that particular trade. And then SPY, definitely did some things with SPY, man. And if you want killer trades like this, join the bulls at TWR. We're pushing them out on the Discord or the instant messaging platform. And as always, we invite you to come get some with the bulls at Traders War Room. Bottom line, we're destroying the market no matter which direction it goes. And we ask only one thing, that if you're ready for war, then you can come with us and we'll go to war together. Now, without further ado, if you're ready, we're ready. Let's go to war together. Guys, let's get right into it. So how the market closed today, the Dow was up, NASDAQ and the S&P finished down in the red today. Futures, about 50-50 on the futures, looking a little green. So potentially, depending on how we do in pre-market, the likelihood of us opening higher than we did today is there. And sector performance, guys, real estate was absolutely killing it today. Communication services in the second, and then our laggers today were technology and financials. Moving into further, we got a total market image right there. Get your little image idea of how the market's closed. There's our ETF image, guys. These are the hottest ETFs right there. We got the top total block and dark pool items. These are the big tickers that are pushing out a lot of information. So definitely this is where the money is flowing. You can pay attention to the dark pools, give you a good idea of what type of prints are being pushed on the bigger sector. And the calls versus the puts, and guys, we're looking pretty put heavy. So I definitely think that we're looking for a little bit of rotation in the sector. So definitely pay attention to that when we're looking for our entries and exits into new trades. We want to follow the money, guys. Remember that, follow the money. Big money's going bear, we need to go bear. Big money's going bull, we need to go bull. Hot stock movers, guys, hot trending stocks, top OI change. There you go, you got the top trending stocks. There's 30 of them right there. Definitely a lot of stuff we're moving. On the top right, you got your top OI change tickers, and then you got your top unusual volume right there. So definitely paying attention to these, because all of these on the stock are going to have a lot of volume and they're going to have a lot of flow that's associated with them. So we're paying attention because that's where the money's going to be flowing. All right, signals activities, 52-week high stocks, guys. What we like with 52-week high stocks is we like them because they're either potentially breaking out for continuation, or we can look for reversals at the top for the cool down period. 52-week lows, pretty much the opposite. We look for breakdowns in continuation to the downside, or we look for potential reversals, especially in the ones that are better stocks and are hitting off of their previous support. Golden crosses, we like these because these are showing bullish momentums. They're basically crossing, the 5 is crossing over the 10 on the moving averages, and it's showing that bullish momentum. So these are all momentum type trades and tickers associated with that. Same thing with the death cross, the 5 crosses down on the 10, and we're looking at some bearish momentum on these tickers. Most active stocks right here, these are the ones with the most volume that are pushing the envelope. Definitely you see a couple that you followed before: HLBZ, TWQ, AMC, PLTR, BBBY. No surprise on some of these tickers. NVDAs right there. These are definitely the ones that have a lot of volume, so that you can get in and out of your trade a lot easier. Most volatile, now I put this as orange because these are always 50-50. All right, volatile stocks we like because they're making that dramatic push. All right, that's what we're looking for, especially in option contracts. If we're trading options, we're looking for dramatic pushes that can push our premium either direction that we're going, either call or put. But also in the stocks, specifically penny stocks, we look for that as well, because dramatic pushes are what give us our runs, and that's what we're looking for. Most active ETFs right there, you see the TWQ and the SQQQ and the SOXL. So we got a lot of ETFs that are getting a lot of attention right now, and we're definitely paying attention to them. So, you have to keep cognizant of the ETFs. The ETFs are going to give you an understanding of where the market sentiment is headed towards. Top story today: Wall Street closes little change on Fed policy fears. So the Wall Street closed mostly flat on Monday after blockbuster job data last week reinforced expectations. The Federal Reserve will crack down on inflation, while the revenue warnings from chipmaker NVIDIA reminded investors of a slowing U.S. economy. Now, on that note, with the Federal Reserve and the job data last week, okay, I saw a report, and I've been hearing from some economists that the job report, even though it was blockbuster, a lot of the job report is not taking into effect that most of the job that were created by people taking on second jobs, or people that were out of jobs normally that didn't need a job, and because of potentially, now quote unquote potentially, inflation, they're having to pick up a second job. So that's interesting, correlation. Even though the job market was, robust, the idea that people were grabbing a second job because they had to get a job, that's definitely interesting, and that's not really what you would think was happening in a bullish type of setting. So interesting, we'll see how that plays out. Next story: rating agency expect U.S. spending bill to cut inflation deficit over time. So a sweeping bill passed by the U.S. Senate on Sunday and intended to fight climate change, lower drug prices, and raise some corporate taxes will bring down inflation over the medium to long term and cut the deficit. Rating agencies Moody Investor Services and Fitch Rating told Reuters on Monday. So we'll see if that's true or not. There's always skeptics out there. We'll see if the federal government's doing the right job. You got about 50-50. 50 of the analysts out there think the federal government's doing enough. 50% of them think the federal government's not doing enough. And then, the little stragglers, I guess that's 50-50. So we'll call it 40%, and then 10%, sit there and think that, they don't know enough about it to make an educated thing. And then, of course, the other 10% are just like, you know what, we don't care. It doesn't matter. The federal government's going to do what the federal government does. So definitely paying attention to it, and we'll see how this unfolds in the near future. Last story tonight: U.S. tax bill may drag on earnings, cause buyback rush, give some sectors a boost. So the climate, healthcare, and tax bill passed by the U.S. Senate over the weekend could shave corporate earnings slightly, and make companies pull forward their share repurchase programs, while giving a boost to some sectors like electric vehicles, makers of biofuels, and solar energy. So we're definitely paying attention. We noticed last week we were able to hit really hard with a couple tickers, SPWR, Run, and a few other of those clean energy ones. So we're definitely still got those in the radar. They didn't pop as hard as they did last week. So we'll see what happens, moving forward on this particular week. Now, guys, let's get into stocks and charts and what looks good moving forward. Here's the earnings, most anticipated earnings released for the week of August 8th. And we had a whole bunch of earnings that came out after hours, and a couple surprising ones. Upstart was one of them, and Novavax was another one. Definitely paying attention to those tickers because they didn't do so well. Dumped pretty good, but they're very popular. And we have noticed that even earnings that have very poor earnings and they dump after hours, they usually spike up the next couple of days. So we'll pay attention to those and see how those come. So getting into the stocks to watch. SPY. I'm seeing pressure at the top, and I think the cool down's still in order. Okay, so I am very leery of looking for a breakout above this point, anything significant. I'm just waiting for the momentum to shift to the downside, and we started seeing that towards the end of the bell today. So, I don't know if we're quite there. We might see a final last little rally trying to push up, 420 or something like that, but the top is near of where we're going to find this resistance point, and it's going to push us dramatically down. We're going to see a cascading effect to the downside, and I got a feeling we'll probably go down in touch and retest the 400s. XLK, again, top pressure will push down from here, test the lower levels. Same thing with SPY, okay? I got, no qualms saying that I think that we'll see 140 by the end of the week in this particular sector if the market stays what it is. CPI data comes out on Wednesday, so we'll see if we get a nice bullish push from there, but I got a feeling it's already bottomed to the market, and anything less than stellar reports or anything surprising, and that's not surprising to the good, will pull us further down. XRT, now I do like this one for continuation. This will probably cool down a little bit, but I do like this. We broke out, we pushed to the upside. I like this for continuation to the upside. I think we got some upside on this one, 75, maybe $80. We could see with, a little relief and cool down period in between, but I do like this for continuation to the upside. Let's get into stocks. Upstart. Okay, typical earnings fashion, dump, then recover. I got a bullish call on this one. I'm green on this one. So I think that, even though we dumped, I think that's a good dump after earnings. I think we see some bullish push and momentum into this particular ticker tomorrow and the next day, and we push up a little bit from here. BBVY, meme stock fashion, and the big wick at the top tells me that we are cooling down. So expect a little bit of a drop. This thing has ran in the past few trading sessions, and we are due for a little bit of a pullback. So be ready for that. Invax, huge dump on earnings, but I got a feeling it's going to recover a bit from the low levels that it hits. It's in the 30s somewhere. Of course, the charts are a little off when you grab these automatic charts, but we're looking for that one particularly. And at the bell, I think that it would be a good opportunity to see if we can stabilize at the bottom where we're at, and consolidate out of there. I think we can see a little push to the upside on this. So I got a green bullish thing from its current level where it's at now. Plug, I'm liking this for a run into earnings, and this may surprise as well. Guys, I think this will do fairly well. I think we're going to surprise on earnings. And in fact, this is a special free alert. I'm going to tell you guys to go ahead and get into a $25 call 19 August, and I got my limit order set for the bell at $2 on this particular ticker. So if you want to follow me on this trade, guys, join TWR and follow me on this trade, and you can always hit us up at any of our platforms at one of those links right there and get all the information. So I hope you guys take me up on that offer, and we'll see how Plug does closing out this week. Now, that's it, team. We want you to invest in yourself in 2022. We hope you do a Trader's War Room, and we want you to quit wasting that money that doesn't make money. Guys, at the end of the day, stay tuned for hot new upcoming products and services. Grow, learn, share. Let's make some money today. If you're not interested, go ahead and stop the video right now, unless you want to know what type of fire that TWR brings. And in that case, thank you for watching the video. And as always, let's go to war. All right, if you stayed, that means you want to see what we have to offer. Next class is how to build winning charts from scratch, guys. 21 August, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. $15 get you a seat, and you get to keep the recording. Guys, we are going to go over building winning charts from scratch, drawing winning patterns and trends on those charts, and finding entry criteria for both long and short. Guys, I'm going to take your favorite tickers, and we're going to build charts together, and you're going to ask questions. I'm going to answer questions. We're going to put beautiful charts out, make them sexy, make them winning, so we can make some money, guys. Be a fantastic class. I hope to see you all there. Remember, 21 August, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can purchase this class right on the website, traderswarroom.com/upcoming classes. Services we provide. Now, we talked about this earlier, but I wanted to let you guys know free and paid services, real-time buy and sell, live trading, one-on-one mentoring, trading classes. Now, go back to that live trading. Bell to bell live trading. Every day the market's open, we have a professional trader inside of our Diamond membership where we are trading from bell to bell. You come in there, you either take the trades that we do, you watch the professional trade, you ask questions. It's a fantastic platform, guys. If you're interested in that, all you got to do is come to traderswarroom.com Sign up, go to one of the Traders War Room platforms, get yourself spun up on one of our premium services. And guys, something for everyone, every style, every type of budget. Come and get some of Traders War Room. One-on-one mentoring, we want to help develop your skills, gain confidence, receive guidance, refine strategies, get a pro perspective, and explore new plans of attack, guys. We have a fantastic platform with our mentoring session. We are booked all the time, guys. Over this weekend, I did about 5 or 6 Traders War Room one-on-one mentoring sessions and had a blast, guys. So we're definitely starting to ramp up a little bit, especially as the market's getting hotter. People want to understand what they're doing out there instead of just getting buy and sell alerts. They want to actually be able to, understand. I like to use the analogy, before they were just getting fed fish, and now they want to learn to fish themselves. So if you want to come learn to fish for yourself in the stock market sea, then hit up Traders War Room, guys, right there. Booking is easy. You go to the website, you read the analyst bios, you pick the analyst that you want to have mentor you, you pay, and a TWR secretary sets it up. That easy, guys. Fantastic platform. Come check us out today. Instant messenger platform, less noise, just alerts. We are live, guys. If you're overwhelmed with the platform that you have, come and check us out on the instant message platform. It comes through just like a text message does, or like an instant message on Messenger or any of those applications. And it's a fantastic platform, okay? It takes the noise out of the trade signals and just gives you straight trade alerts with some DD charts to associate with. And we have a little chat group if you want to, but basically 2 groups. You get a lounge and you get an alert channel, and that is it. And the upcoming historical classes that we have, guys, we have tons of classes out there. It's not just the upcoming classes, but we got a history of classes that are on the website. So come check out what we got. Various topics to become a total investor and trader, trading strategy to become a lethal trader, perspective from pro traders on proven tactics, and making consistent wins. Guys, you can't beat that with a stick. Come check out what we have to offer at traderswarroom.com and get yourself spun up. Every battle needs a battle plan. We want you to build yours with Traders War Room. And the big one, guys, our next successful platform of the traders of the options trading fundamental course. Okay, our first course has been fantastic. Okay, we got tons of feedback, from everyone that is in that one, and we definitely got the plans for the next one rolling out. The course is going to start 29 August. It is a little elevated in price. That's why we have payment plans. But guys, this is a 6-week-long course, 2 sessions per week with additional tutoring sessions if you want them. And so definitely, this is something that is for real traders that really want to grow and learn and build that craft. Okay, it's going to take from the cradle to the grave, and you're going to find everything you need to know for options trading. Before you come out of there, you went in as a good trader, you're going to come out an elite trader. And we got payment plans available. Go from good to elite. Inquire today. Guys, registration opens 15 August. You can hit us up at the email where I can give you more information if you're interested in this. And that is it, guys. So that's all the products and services that I want to highlight today. Remember, quit wasting that money that doesn't make money and invest in yourself in 2022. And we hope you do that with Traders War Room. With that said, we want to thank you. We want to offer you to come trade with the bulls at Traders War Room and see what we got going on, okay? Check out the website, check out the social medias. Just go to @Traders War Room and traderswarroom.com and check us out, guys. With that said, we want to remind you that we look at the stock market like a war zone. Stocks and sectors, those are our battles. We do it together as a team. We attack, conquer, destroy, and we're always going to war. If that's something you can get down with, then all I got to say to you, follow me, and let's go to war together. Traders War Room. Guys, have a great night. Let's go and get it. Make some money tomorrow.